We can do anything.
Hey loves, so I'm back for the new year. I want to wish each and every one of you guys a happy and blessed new year. I pray that you guys have already experienced plenty of blessings and have plenty more to come. This video is going to be a highly requested video, which is about weight gain. You guys love my weight gain videos, and I'm so happy to have a new product or 2 new products to share with you guys. So that's what I'll be doing in this video. So today I'm going to be talking about a new item that I discovered recently. It was completely on accident. So loves, ever since I had my son, I noticed that I can't just gain weight the way that I used to. I can't just eat, do a couple of butt exercises and be good. Now if I gain weight without exercising, I will look like I'm pregnant. And I'm just one of those people. I'd prefer to be super skinny and not look pregnant than to be at a thicker weight and look pregnant and be asked if I'm pregnant. I don't ever want to be at the point where someone's asked me if I'm pregnant when I'm not. So for that reason, I am not on my weight gain journey, simply because I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to dedicate to working out. Ever since I've had my son, he's not independent enough where I can be like, go and watch TV or go and do this for 30 minutes so that I can work out. So yeah, I'm not on that journey at this point in my life right now. I will eventually when he gets more independent. I discovered a product accidentally. I bought this right here. It's fenugreek. And anyone who has breastfed before probably has used this or knows about it, has heard about it. And I wanted to increase my milk supply, so I bought fenugreek. So fenugreek is a seed, it's plant-based ingredient that has been known to be used in medications and in herbal supplements. It has been known to increase milk supply, so that's what I bought it for. I didn't know of it doing any other thing other than increasing milk supply. I didn't do any research, and I usually do research before I buy things, but I did no research. I just bought it, started taking it. I took 2 capsules a day. I honestly didn't even know how many capsules you're supposed to take. I just took 2 a day, and I took 2 a day for 3 days, y'all. My milk supply did not increase, but my appetite did. So after I realized this was not doing what I wanted it to do is when I went online and I started doing research on how many capsules I was really supposed to be taking a day. And I noticed, y'all, that this is known to increase or stimulate one's appetite. And I was shocked. I had no idea about this. I've never heard about it. No one's ever recommended this to me. And the crazy thing is, I'm here taking this natural supplement that's increasing my appetite when I don't even want my appetite to be increased. Like, why didn't I know about this so long ago? So yeah, this was surely increasing my appetite. And the way that I noticed it was, when I eat my meals, I eat decent sized meals, specifically my dinner. I always eat a decent sized dinner. And dinner can usually last me for the whole night until about around 11, 12 midnight is when I go and get dessert or a snack. But I noticed that I was eating my dinner, and within an hour, sometimes even within a half hour, I was hungry again. So I knew immediately it was this, and this was doing something to my appetite. So as after doing a ton of research, I realized fenugreek is not supposed to just increase your milk supply. It's supposed to help with your heart. It's supposed to lower your blood pressure, lower your cholesterol, help with diabetes, erectile dysfunction, hernia issues, constipation. It's supposed to increase your appetite. I mean, the list goes on and on and on about its health benefits. And I was astonished by that because all I knew about was fenugreek and breast milk. That's all the connection that I had before with this product. And like I told you guys in the beginning, I wasn't taking enough of the supplement. It was increasing my appetite with only taking 2 capsules a day. And really, you're supposed to take 2 capsules 3 times a day. So in total, you're supposed to take 6 capsules a day. By the time I worked myself up to 6 capsules a day, it definitely did help with increasing my milk supply, and it increased my appetite that much more. Although it increased my appetite a ton, I made sure not to overeat, simply because, like I said, I'm not ready to gain weight right now. I'm not ready to work out. I don't have time to work out, and I don't want to look pregnant. So I didn't take advantage of the increased appetite, but I definitely did experience an increased appetite. So let me show you guys what this capsule looks like. This is the capsule right here. It's easy to swallow. It's nice and thin. It's not too long. It's nice and smooth as well. You're supposed to take it with a ton of water. Water is supposed to increase the absorption into your body. So the more water you drink with it is the more you'll experience its benefits. Basically, 2 capsules 3 times a day, which equals 6 capsules. Obviously, you don't have to worry about the milk supply thing if you're not breastfeeding. don't worry about that. Don't think that if you're not breastfeeding and you don't want to be breastfeeding that you're just going to get milk all of a sudden. I doubt that's going to happen. But hopefully me letting you know about this supplement is helpful to you guys if you are interested in something more natural and herbal to try as far as gaining weight. Because I've been asked in the past if there's anything that I've tried to help increase breast size. And honestly, I noticed ever since I, gained my 20 pounds originally, that weight always goes to my breasts. I've never had problems with that. It's usually my arms and my legs that stay skinny. Like if there was a supplement for that, that's what I want to take. But I've never focused strictly on breasts. But then I started thinking back to when I was in college, my sophomore year of college, 2004. And I remember this was before gaining weight. This was before I even knew how to gain weight. This is probably before I knew of any supplement at all, before I tried any supplement at all for gaining weight. At that time, I was a B cup. I was only like 110, 115 pounds, but it was still small to me. I wanted bigger than a B. And so at that time, there was a popular supplement out. It's called B2 Up Gum. It's made by a Japanese company. B2 Up Gum was marketed to increase breast size, firmness, density, just stimulate breast growth. And at that time, I remember I bought 2 bottles of it. 1 bottle is supposed to last a month, so I took 2 months worth of B2 Up Gum. Now they still sell B2 Up Gum. I don't think it's as popular and it's not marketed as much as it was before. I remember I used to see commercials. I used to see it on ads on the web and stuff like that. I don't really see that anymore. But yeah, B2 Up Gum is something that I wanted to make you guys aware of. I definitely tried that back in 2004 when I was a B cup. And so when I took B2 Up Gum in 2004, it definitely made my breast firmer and made it fuller, more dense, and a little bigger. And it wasn't like I went from a B to a D or even a B to a large C. I pretty much only had maybe a half a cup increase. I probably went from a B to a very small C. It wasn't like anything that anyone else would notice other than myself, just because I know my body. So it wasn't like a huge difference. It was just very minor difference. It did have some side effects though. The problem that I experienced was I basically had period boobs. I basically had boobs that you typically get during that time of the month. I don't know if you experienced that, but that's what happens to me in that time of the month. My boobs get a half a size bigger, they get firmer, they get denser, and they get sensitive. And that's another thing I experienced. They got sensitive. They felt exactly like period boobs. And I don't know anybody that wants period boobs long term. Another thing that I got during the time I took B2 Up Gum for 2 months was I got spotting. I got spotting for 2 months straight. It wasn't a full-on period. I didn't really like that. I don't want period boobs long term anyways. And so I didn't think that taking that gum was worth it for me because I didn't like the fact that I was spotting and I didn't like the fact that I had period boobs. And I also knew that it wasn't going to be permanent and that it would probably go away once I stopped taking the gum, which it did. Like literally, as soon as I stopped with the gum, my breasts went right back to the way they used to be. And the change wasn't that much of a difference anyway, so it really didn't matter that it went back to the same size. I mean, like I said, I was at B, and if anything, I just got to a fuller B or a small C. It wasn't anything dramatic. So I'm going to write the active ingredient in B2 Up right here because I can't pronounce it. But basically what it's supposed to do is mimic the female sex hormone estrogen. And so your body's basically getting tricked into thinking that it's producing more estrogen, in turn making your breasts fuller. I don't know the science behind that, but that's basically what your body's getting tricked into thinking. But yeah, that was my experience with B2 Up Gum. Let me know if you have tried any of these supplements and if they have worked for you in any way, and if you had any side effects or any benefits from any of these supplements if you have tried any of them. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye, loves.